I have been in a 5-year relationship with a guy I met when I started university in 2019. As an introvert, I didn't easily open up to people, but we connected quickly. My university was far from home, and I spent about 3 years there without returning. Although we communicated occasionally, it was mostly one-sided. Despite his lack of effort, I stayed loyal, believing he shared my values. In my first year, he confessed to sleeping with someone else. I forgave him, thinking it was a one-time mistake. But after that, he never reached out again. During my third year, I was hospitalized, and while recovering, I learned he had slept with his best friend's boyfriend. The betrayal devastated me, not just because of his actions, but because I had turned down many genuine guys to remain faithful to him. Some of them even showed me kindness through thoughtful gestures, but I believed in loyalty. Despite the heartbreak, I focused on my studies and completed my course. When I finally returned home in September 2022, we met again. Surprisingly, I rekindled our relationship, choosing to forget the past. After we got back together, he frequently pressured me for sex, which I often refused. Eventually, I gave in, and he tried to distract me by giving me his phone, thinking I wouldn't suspect anything. However, days later, I checked his phone and found a message in his archived chats. It was from a guy begging a girl not to break up with him. That discovery enraged me because it revealed he was still involved with someone else. Reflecting on everything, I realized my feelings for him had faded. Despite his attempts to win me back with gifts, a birthday celebration, and even a new phone, I saw through his actions. He was trying to cover up his wrongdoings. This year, as I started university again, he became increasingly insecure. Whenever he called, he accused me of having a sugar daddy or dating other people, even though I hardly go out. I'm content staying indoors, texting, rather than making calls. He knows me well enough to understand I'm not the outgoing type, yet he chooses to distrust me. Ironically, I'm happiest when I'm alone with my phone, more so than when I'm with family, friends, or even him. Adding to my frustration is his obsession with sex, which I find overwhelming and stressful. Now, I'm at a crossroads, unsure whether to break up with him and embrace a single, happier life or continue in this draining relationship. His constant accusations, lack of trust, and past betrayals weigh heavily on me. I genuinely seek advice on what to do because I deserve peace and happiness, free from the stress and toxicity he brings into my life.